Hi, my name is Ilya Burkov, team leader at the West LA Graduate Campus, Graduate Campus Tech Support at Pepperdine University. In the next few minutes, we'll be going over a brief overview of courses powered by Sakai. There are a few ways that you can access courses. The first way is by going to courses.pepperdine.edu. There is another way to get to courses. That is by navigating into wavenet.pepperdine.edu, logging in, going to academic resources, and then going to courses powered by Sakai. Let's assume that we've logged into courses, as we have over here. How do you access courses? How do you access a course? Well, you'll see on the top here that any courses you're enrolled in my case I'm enrolled in 2 courses this term, and on the left here you can see how to navigate to different tools within your course. So when you start in courses, whenever you log in, you start in My Workspace. And that's why you see messages from all of your courses or all of the sites you're enrolled in. They're also called sites. You may notice that there are only 2 courses listed here. But when I went to more sites, there are a lot more listed there. Let's go to the course site, Orientation and Tech Center. And here, we're going to go over some of the tools, some of the common tools in courses. Announcements is the first tool. You click on the announcements on the left and you'll see a particular announcement which was made over 10 days ago, so last year in this case. And these are some comments that your professors deem that you may want to know about certain expectations they have of you guys, of the students, and what you should know about some of the tools we offer from IT. Now, you guys can look through that at your own time. By the way, whenever you're in a tool, you can go back to the original page by clicking the reset button. It's these 2 blue arrows. And that will take you back to the main tool, the announcements page. Okay. The next tool I'd like to go over is the syllabus. It's the first thing you'll want to see in your class. Here's the syllabus, as well as some materials we're going to go over during this tutorial. By the way, you can print it up here if you want. It'll allow you to print it in a more friendly view. Of course, your assignments. There is a sample assignment here. I'm going to show you guys how to make a sample assignment. So here you have when it's open, when it's due in red. So make sure you do it by this date, and whether or not you've started it already. If you click on sample assignment, you will see certain information here, when it's due again, how many times you can submit it again, how many points, again if you've started it, how often you can resubmit it, meaning after this date you can't submit it again, and any instructions here, as well as any additional resources. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this file here. I'm going to follow the instructions. Let's follow the steps. Basically change the name of the file to your last name and upload it. So let me do that on my end over here. Here it is. Okay, well, we've done the assignment. Let's go ahead and attach it. Go to Browse, go to Downloads, point it to the file. You guys on Windows, you're going to see a very similar thing. And you'll see your attachments has been uploaded. Now, pay specific attention to the bottom button here, Submit. Until you push Submit, no one will be able to see your assignment. Just adding it is not enough, so make sure you submit. Once you've submitted it, you're going to get an email with this information as proof that you've submitted it. So if there's any questions on whether or not you've submitted your assignment, this is your proof with an ID and the time it was submitted. Let's go back, reset button. There we go. It's been submitted 2/26 on the 26th. And the last thing that we want to go over in courses is how to get help. So, you may have noticed, I don't know if you guys did, let's go back to one of our course sites, the Orientation and Tech Center, that every single piece of courses has a little help button. I don't know if you noticed it. There's one here, and here, and here. It's very nifty because if you have a question on any specific part of courses, no matter what it is, let's say about announcements, you can click on the Announcements help button. And here, I'll move this over. It tells you all of the things you may want to know about that particular tool and any questions you may have, frequently asked questions. So if you wanted to have a question on forums, let's go back, reset. Here's the help button for forums. Let me move this over. Here it is. What is the forums? What are they? What is different terminology? Frequently asked questions. That is the first way you guys can get help. The second way you guys can get help is if you call our help desk, which is available 24/7, 365 days a year. The phone number is 1-866-767-8623, toll free in the United States, and they'll be available to answer any questions you may have on courses.